Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So is Lil Nas X and Saucy Santana done with Nicki Minaj? That's the question of the day. Recently, Lil Nas X did a recent interview and he said that he wants to collab with Cardi B. And then also, he unfollowed Nicki earlier this year and he asked Nicki to be on Industry Baby, which now features Jack Harlow, but he originally asked Nicki Minaj to be on that song, and she obviously declined. With that being said, though, from what I'm hearing, Lil Nas X and Saucy Santana are not really messing with Nicki like that. Okay, Saucy Santana not messing with Nicki because he close with Lottery Ticket. That's his girl. And then Lil Nas X is upset that, she rejected, his collaboration, which turned out to be a hit, in my opinion. I like that song, Industry Baby. That's really the only song I liked on the album. Now, in my opinion, I would not be shocked if in the future Nicki unfollows Saucy Santana, because he be throwing slick shade. If you watch the Carisha Please interview, he was like, I don't want to be 35 and still rapping and talking about my coochie.
I don't got to be the queen of gay rap or all that. I'm Saucy Santana, so I know what's for me is what's for me, and I know I could do hella things outside of rap. Right. So I'm not caught up on that. I want to give y'all a chance too.
And that's how it should be.
I don't gotta be like, oh, I'm running this.
Right.
Ain't no
when you confident in yourself, you don't see no competition.
I'm
me, you and your lane, and we both can run.
I want y'all to be able to flourish. I want us to be able to go to the BET Awards and it's the best new LGBT artist. Get y'all own lane, because I'm 28 years old, no shade. So at 35, I'm really already 50. I don't want to be 35 still telling y'all that my pussy wet and my AP. I got the whole bezel.
So I peeped that shade when the interview came out, okay? And then if you guys notice, after Lottery Ticket and, Nicki went back and forth on social media, he was posting Lottery Ticket saying she was that bitch, blah, blah, blah. He can mind his business. He don't have to give his 2 cents. Find a hit record first. Shitty Booty flopped, Mr. Brown. Let's be very clear. That song with Lottery Ticket did nothing. Okay, but he always be caping for Lottery Ticket, but he never caped for JT, and he knew JT longer, so that's very interesting. But as for Lil Nas X, I don't mind if Lil Nas X and Nicki collaborate in the future. I think that he might feel a little salty, but he'll get over it. Not everybody's gonna get a collaboration with the Queen. No shade. I liked Industry Baby, but I don't think that's a song for Nicki Minaj. Okay, because Nicki Minaj is not an Industry Baby, so it really wouldn't make sense for her to be on the song anyway. Nicki Minaj is an icon. She's a legend. So he should have gave her another song. But also, in hindsight, Champagne Thickums also declined to work with Lil Nas X too. So, it's not like, it was just Nicki. Speaking of Lottery Ticket, so it looks like she has clapped back at the fans. There was a rumor going around that she tried to sample Lil Wayne, Lollipop, hit song, okay, that came out, I believe, in 2008. And so with that being said, she responded to the rumors. POV, you don't even have a song sampling Lollipop. Okay, well, whatever that means. Listen, I'm happy that, she's not sampling Lollipop or it didn't get cleared. Because either way, Lollipop is a classic song and Lottery Ticket would just ruin it. On top of that, aren't you tired of talking about your coochie in every song? Okay, when you gonna talk about other topics? That's the problem with Lottery Ticket. She got a big head, big ego, little diversity, and only one hit song. Okay, for all that ego, you would expect more. But I'm just happy that, it's not true because I do not want her to ruin a classic. I'm tired of all these artists sampling all the time. She want to be Sweetie Jr. so badly. No more samples. You did the sample for Low Energy. We're done with the samples for the year. Wow, wow, wow. Doja Cat was getting body shamed for showing her tatas at her 27th birthday party. And fans, I guess, were complaining that she's too skinny, saying that her titties don't look good. I think Doja Cat has a nice body. I don't know why people be going so hard on Doja Cat. Doja Cat has a really nice body. She could be a model. If she really wanted to, she could start modeling and forget the rapping thing low key. Or she can do both. Either way, I think people are just hating on Doja Cat because she don't like the BBC. And the same thing with Queen Bee. She went to this art gala charity event that was hosted by her mother, Tina. And fans were talking about how Queen Bee gained weight. And I'm like, well, her titties are definitely bigger. The dress is definitely smaller. Okay, I don't think that she had the right size for that dress. And that's why they were popping out. But she still looks good. You know, I think that she gained a little weight because she barely did any promotion for Renaissance. She probably was at home eating bonbons, taking care of her 3 kids as she should. But she doesn't look bad physically, in my opinion. I don't know why people are body shaming the Queen Bee. But I will say this, though. The dress was kind of trash. You know, if anybody else wore that dress, y'all would be clowning them. It was the outfit for me. I don't know who her stylist is, but that was not a good dress in general. They should have came up with something else. You know, one thing about Beyonce is like it's a hit or miss. When it comes to the fashion, sometimes, you know, she does really good with the fashion. And then other times I'm like, girl, what is going on? But she still looks good. Her body is bodying. She still looks good for her age. You know, she looks younger than Lottery Ticket, in my opinion. No shade. She gained weight. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's normal. She hasn't really been doing anything. Of course she's going to gain weight. And she'll probably lose it when she goes on tour. Criminal B and the Queen of Pop made up. How do you guys feel about that? Jason Lee, Cardi B's lapdog, got Criminal B and the Queen of Pop on the phone. Then Cardi B tweeted, I talked to the Queen of Pop. It was beautiful. Have a great day. Drive safely, y'all. Okay? And then the Queen of Pop said, I would always love you, Criminal B. Always have, always will. And then Criminal B responded, love you. Okay, so let me know, are you guys here for the makeup? I personally feel like she had no choice but to make up with the Queen of Pop, because at the end of the day, the Queen of Pop is a gatekeeper, and she knew she was going to get in some big, deep trouble coming for a gatekeeper. Okay, if you notice, it is not good to diss anybody in power like the Carters, aka Queen Bee and Camel Face. Diddy, you don't want to come after Diddy. And then, you know, Elton John, that's why the baby got blacklisted, because he was talking junk about the gay community, which, you know, Elton John, you know, is an advocate for. And then, you know, Madonna. So she had no choice. No shade. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. Follow me on Twitter. And also, I have a Patreon. I announced it yesterday on Station Head because, you know, this platform low-key be hating on Ash Miracle. So if you guys want to sign up for that, I got 3 videos on there. Check it out. The link will be in my description box, and I also will leave a pinned comment. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day.